Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Disney Minecraft world. So, today this video is going to show you the main section of the Disney theme park with the ride, or most of the rides, and some different stuff. So, if you didn't see the last video, which was the main street, watch it, it was good. So yeah, let's start this tour by showing you this bit. So this is like a train station that actually just takes you from this section of the park all the way to the princess bit. Yeah, we have a princess section of the park. It's huge. So yeah, it's just a train track that goes straight to the princess bit. So if we walk our way down to kind of this nice little opening section to the rides, we have a nice little merry-go-round with a couple of horses and little stuff you can sit on to spin you around. Obviously, it doesn't move. Right, it's Minecraft. But yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. It's a merry-go-round. It's quite nice. This is, if you can guess, it's a Minnie Mouse shop, and well, it's actually Minnie's cake shop. So I'm guessing she sells cake. A bit like a bakery. So yeah, it's all like Minnie Mouse themed, colourful, purple, pink, you know. And the opposite of that is actually a Mickey Mouse shop. I think this one's a gift shop. So if we go inside, yeah, it's just a gift shop with all the lovely decorations that Hannah done. Yeah, I love this shop. Love the floor, love all the interior. Very nice, this one. So yeah, that's the Mickey Mouse gift shop. There's a couple of shops that haven't been done yet. So like this, for example, there's nothing in it. But one day, hopefully, there will be something to go in there. But for now, there is nothing. Um, but yeah, let's go over here. There's a frog. I don't know what its name is. Let's call him Froggy. Anyway, that's Froggy. This, right, is the sword. It's the sword in the stone. Let's see if we're worthy enough for the power that the sword brings. Um, so yeah, I don't think we are, but it's okay. Someone will be. So there's a lot of, well, there's like the thing when I built this world, I didn't intend it to be this huge. So this tour is going to be quite long. So I'm kind of like rushing through, not so much rushing, but like kind of in and out kind of places. So this is a restaurant that is like Little Mermaid themed, right? So we have like a little fish tank with a bunch of colourful yellow, blue, and it's really beautiful, that restaurant there. To be fair, I'm not sure if it's one of my favourites just because of the roof. I'm not sure, but I really like it. Here is Rapunzel's flower shop. So, as the name of it intends, it's a flower shop. So you sell flowers, and I bet it smells nice in there, considering it's a flower shop, and flowers smell quite nice. Me personally, I like roses. Um, but yeah, hopefully it sells a couple of roses in there. Let's have a look. Where should we go next? So this bit here, um, there's some lanterns. Okay, I want to show you this ride over here. So there's a ride that I built right here, which is actually Peter Pan's Flight. And I tried to design the building just like it is in real life. So if we get a minecart and we go through it, I see a bit of green, so it might not be 100% perfect. But this is supposed to be Wendy's room. Yeah, looking a bit rubbish, but we'll fix that. And then you go straight through London, Big Ben, and then you see Neverland with the pirate ship. Beautiful. Couple pirates fighting. There's the croc with the clock inside. And here is Peter Pan and Captain Hook fighting on top of the pirate ship. And then this is where we get our end. This is the end of the ride. So that is Peter Pan's Flight. To be fair, I quite like it. I'm quite proud of it. Especially like the whole design of this building. It's quite. It took a lot of time to build. So there's Froggy over there. So yeah, so this is this section. Um, if we make our way over here where the lanterns are, so the lanterns were just kind of there for decoration, but those lanterns in front those ones are actually supposed to be from Rapunzel. When every year on Rapunzel's birthday they light up the lanterns and it's quite beautiful in the sky. So I thought maybe I should do that. Over here, this is It's a Small World ride, which is really nice. Here's another little like coffee shop or a biscuit shop, I don't know, but it's a little shop there. It's a Small World, and then this is the teacup ride, which goes around and round and round. I love the idea. To be fair, my girlfriend actually built that ride. All the rest of them I kind of built, but she built like maybe one or two. But yeah, it looks really good. So this is another shop or another restaurant, and this. Okay, so this over here, which I'm going to show you. But firstly, I'm going to show you this section over here. So this is like the outside bit of that restaurant that I showed you, these under the sea aerial restaurant. So this is just the back end of it, where guests can sit down and enjoy their coffee or whatever, and food and stuff. So this is a Monsters Inc. considering the doors and all that stuff. So this is a Monsters Inc. kind of ride. It's not so much a ride, but it's an activity for the children. Well, it's intended for the children. So you can see the panels are like Mike Wazowski and then Sully with the blue and purple. But if we actually go inside, I can show you what this place is. So this is it, but it's for bouncing. It's like a sort of slime underneath, so you can jump on it and your character can bounce. So this is supposed to be just a fun little thing for children to bounce and have some fun. But the reason I built this is because I built something similar. So this was years and years ago. I built an old Disneyland, which is not as good as this, but I built a very old one, and I had a similar ride like that. So I thought maybe I should recreate it, but much better. Here's a Christmas tree. So the reason there's a Christmas tree is because I kind of started building this around Christmas time, 23. So that's kind of why. Here is a big Stitch that Hannah built, which looks amazing in this corner here. I love it. And there's another little ride there next to Stitch. Here is a Mickey Mouse. It's called Mickey and Friends Diner. So all your friends and stuff can sit down and have a lovely meal at Mickey's and Friends Diner. Here's another little restaurant. We have quite a lot of restaurants here, but this is obviously Luminaire. Luminaire from Beauty and the Beast. And he has his own restaurant because of Be Our Guest. So I think this is actually called Be Our Guest. Be Our Guest. That's the name of the restaurant. So the colours are gold and blue, a bit like Beauty and the Beast kind of themed. A bunch of tables, lovely, beautiful chandeliers. And in this room, I believe this is the kitchen, which looks amazing. There's the kitchen. Look at that. There's the candle, there's the rose, and there's the clock for Clocksworth. So yeah, that's this beautiful restaurant. If we go outside, where's the door? There we are. There's the door. If we go outside, we can carry on with this tour. So yeah, there's the restaurant. Wow, okay, so there's the big D for Disney and the Disney style, which I made it look like a statue with a little pond and fountain and stuff. This is the famous Dumbo ride that is actually in Disney, and I try to make it as close as possible with the colors and everything. So yeah. Here is another little gift shop, which is Little Mermaid themed. So we have a couple of fishes in that gift shop there. So we have another one. I'm not sure. Is it a gift shop? Yeah, it's another gift shop. With a couple of goodies that people can buy. On the other side, I think there's like a little not restaurant, but like a cafe or whatever. If we work our way over here, we have this ride, which is actually the Slinky ride. So I tried to make it as close as possible to the ride, but obviously it's alright for what it is. So I made a big slinky that you can go inside, go through the slinks, and then you go around. See, Slinky boy. Ride finishes, and then you go. So yeah, it's not perfect, but for what it is, I think it's quite a good ride. So I like it. Where's next? So if we go over here, we have a Buzz Lightyear ride, which is basically, it's one of those dropper rides. So you go all the way up and then it drops you. So this is the bit where you sit down and you get dropped. Unfortunately, Minecraft rides like this can't work, but I wish they could because it would be amazing. Here's a little sit area. We can just sit down and just chill for a bit. A big Donald Duck with the Donald Duck ride that I built next to him. So this kind of area is kind of just Donald Duck themed. Anyway, let me show you what the Donald Duck ride actually is. So let's go inside and let's grab a minecart and let's give this ride a spin, huh? So let's get inside and we go up. So we go up this way. And it's one of those rides that kind of just drop and you go straight down. There we go. And then that's kind of it. That's the end of the ride. But yeah. That was the Donald Duck ride. What else can I show you? So we have over here Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Yeah, so this is Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse. And we actually got this from a tutorial. So we used someone else's creation. But unfortunately I don't know their name, so I would actually kind of thank them, but I don't know. But yeah, it's a creation, so we kind of just use the tutorial to build it. Both ways, it looks amazing in this world, and I'm so happy it's here. So there's Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse. So here we go into the world of Aladdin. Welcome to Agrabah. Is it Agrabah? I don't know what it's called. But anyway, we have an elephant and a giraffe. For some reason, Hannah just insisted that we built an elephant and a giraffe. So there we go. Here is the flying carpet ride. And yeah, that's kind of it. And then we go in, then we go into like the gift shops and stuff, which I've already shown you guys. So now we're back where the big D is. So now I can show you this area now. So now we're getting close to the pirate themed, which I want to kind of show the pirate theme in a different video, just because of like, I feel like it should be its own kind of video. So this ride is a Mimo ride, and it's just going and having a look at all the fishes. So I'm gonna try not give you too much away, but this ride right here is another kind of Finding Mimo slash story ride, but it's actually a big jellyfish, and the swings. It's a swing ride. It just goes around and around, but it's a big jellyfish in the sky. And there's Mimo there, which looks really bad, but there we go. There's Mimo. Here, this area here is actually going to be a cars area. So we have a couple of cars. There's the Hotel Cones. Forgot what it's called. Big Mickey. And we have Lightning McQueen, which looks amazing right there. So there's Lightning McQueen. So if we go inside the cars area. We have Lightning McQueen there that you can actually meet him and say hey, hey. And we have a couple more cars. So there's the cars from I think the third one, and obviously we have Mater, which is right there. This is a gift shop, and we have a donut ride. So we go inside the minecart and we just go around in circles, and we can do some donuts. So that's the theme of that ride there. If we look here, we have another ride. So this is more of a roller coaster. Not as much, but it's just like a little thing for kids and whatever. So we just go and you just go around in a track. Go through this roof. And we see a couple of cars. There's a green one, and then there's Lightning McQueen. We come out the other end, and there's the finish line. There we go. And that's it. So it's a bit simple, but it does the job. So I think that's all for the cars area. Which I hope you liked. There's another Christmas tree that we made. Should probably change that, or maybe we should just keep it. I'm not sure yet if we get rid of or keep the Christmas trees, but it's there for now. Anyway, this is a huge roller coaster. It was one of the first ones we built, which took at least like a day or two to actually build. So here's the queue, which we could just kind of skip over. And here it is. So let's go up. So it's quite a long one, and in my opinion this is like one of the best coasters we have in this park, just because of the actual size of it. So in front we can see the house from up, the castle in the distance. Look at that. Go through a cave. Bit glitchy, but we go through a cave. We come out the other end. There's the bridge that we came across to get to Disneyland. Here we are. We can see the house again. And this is like the tallest point of the whole ride itself. And now we just go down. And here we are. That is the end of this ride. So now we can just kind of go and leave. This is the exit right here. So yeah, that was like the biggest ride in this world. There's the pirate bit over there, which I'm not gonna show much of. We'll try not to anyway. So I think, what else is there to show? There's one little thing I can think of right now, and it's over here. So we had a little area at the back of the mountain that we thought it's big enough to make something there. So I thought, okay, why don't we make this little area something quite relaxing for guests? You know, so we go through this tunnel here. After a long day of roller coasters and rides and noise, you can go back. You can go to the back here and you can just chill. So we made like a little park for our guests to just kind of chill and just have a little wander around. So yeah, it's just a bunch of trees, flowers. Just a nice little relaxing area over here. Beautiful bridge. And a nice little seating area here. Campfire. So yeah, so there's the little park. It's plain, it's simple, but it's nice. I like it. I think it really makes this area good. So yeah, so here is the house from up. Um, and I think this looks really good. I'm really pleased of how it came out. But it's empty, completely empty because let's be honest, none of the guests can fly. Hopefully not. So they'll never actually come up here. But it's just hollow. But the outside is where you get the looks from. So we have it's amazing in my opinion. But yeah, I think this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. See you.